Once again to another video in our Basics of Geometry series. Today we are going to be talking about the interior angle bisector theorem. So what is an interior angle bisector? Any line segment that is going to bisect or divide into two equal halves, an interior angle of a triangle is going to be called an interior angle bisector. For example, in this triangle ABC, we have got a straight line AD here, which bisects the angle BAC of the triangle, which means angle BAD and angle CAD will be equal. So whenever there's an interior angle bisector in a triangle, we can apply a theorem called the interior angle bisector theorem. So let's quickly get into the derivation of this theorem and figure out that how does the derivation happen. So to derive this theorem, what I'm going to do is first through this point C, let me make the construction in a different color. So let me, through this point C, construct a straight line which is parallel to the interior angle bisector AD. Right? So AD is parallel to this line. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend BA till it meets this new straight line that I've constructed at a certain point, and I'll call this point, let's say, E. Now, what we can do is we can look at the fact that AD and EC are parallel and AC is a transverse. And in a parallel and transverse system, alternate angles are equal, which means that angle DAC will be equal to angle ACE, which means I can say that angle ACE is equal to angle DAC because interior alternate angles are equal. Next, we can also see that AD and EC are parallel and BE is a transverse and corresponding angles are equal. So angle BAD will be equal to angle BEC. So angle BEC is equal to angle BAD. Now, because angle BAD and angle CAD are equal, that means that angle AEC and angle ACE are equal, which means that these two lines, AE and CE, are equal in length to each other. Once we have understood this, then what we can do is we can look at triangle BCE. In triangle BCE, AD is parallel to EC. So by similar triangles property, by something called the base proportionality theorem, which is the most famous theorem in the similar triangles part of your syllabus, we can say that BA by AE will be equal to BD by CD. So BA by AE will be equal to BD by CD, which implies that because AE and AC are equal, so I can say AB by AC, because AE and AC are equal, we have just proven that, will be equal to BD by CD. This is the interior angle bisector theorem. That where AD is an interior angle bisector, then AB by AC will be equal to BD by CD. And why this theorem is very important is because generally whenever a question deals with ratios of side lengths in a triangle, then most of the times, 90% of the times, it will be a similar triangles question. But if we cannot find a pair of similar triangles, but if there is an interior angle bisector present in the question, then immediately we should think of the interior angle bisector theorem, which, by the way, is also an extension of the property of similar triangles, which goes to show how fundamental similar triangles is for the concept of ratios in geometry. So if at all, if ever, be it a triangles question or a quadrilaterals question or any polygons question in which ratios are given and ratios have been asked, try to look for a pair of similar triangles because it might well have something to do with the solution of the question. If you cannot find a pair of similar triangles, then maybe it's time to turn to the interior angle bisector theorem. Thank you.